my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Yvette and I am fairly new to the YouTube world. I have posted some videos prior to this one, so definitely go ahead and check those out if you haven't yet. They will be linked at the end of this video, and for those of you who have been keeping up with me, welcome back. For today's video, I thought since I am back to work, I decided to kind of give you guys a little bit of an insight of what I do on my day-to-day life now that I am back on my regular routine. I do work for an optometrist's office. I am a doctor's assistant. That is my title. I do work with prelim. I do the pre-testing on patients before they see our doctor, and then I'm also in the room with the doctors just recording every information that we do get from the examination and everything that the doctor does see in the back of the eyes and the front of their eyes. So if you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, so this one right here is the FDT. So this is the part where I look from, and this is the part where the patient looks from. What you do in this one is every time you see any fixation lights going in and out, you have to press on this indicator right here, which this one examines your peripheral vision. So it does for your right eye, and then it moves over to your left eye. Yes, this one right here is the autorefractor. So this is the part where the patient sits, chin and forehead all the way in. We move over here, and this is the part where I look at, which in here usually is the patient's eye, and all I do is focus into the patient so then I can take the measurements of their cornea so I can give the doctor more information about their prescription. This one's called the optomap. So this one's the one that takes place of the dilation. Pretty much what the patient sees is this part. They put each individual eye inside of the circle, and from right here, which is in a little iPad, we look at their eye from here and kind of align it and take the photos. What this one does is it pretty much takes a 360-degree scan of the back of your eye. It helps us screen for glaucoma, macular degeneration, diabetes, and high blood pressure. So we can see all of that in the back of your eye. Put in your eye in here and it just screens it. So I think this one's really, really cool. It doesn't give any type of side effects afterwards. It's literally instant. With this screening specifically, it automatically transfers to an examination room, which we're able to see the photos and show our patients their photos. And now this one right here is the eye profiler. So what the patient sees is this little area right here. They put their chin and their forehead all the way in. What we see is this little screen right here, which helps us adjust the patient of their eye. So it does do each eye in individual, and this one checks us for any aberrations or distortions of both of your eyes. It's a really neat instrument. So a lot of us have dry eyes, and this one actually gives us a better view of those meibomian glands. So they pretty much produce oils that keep your eye hydrated. We take a picture from this little area here, and what we do is just grab this instrument and we press on the bottom lid. It has a little light right here that highlights that area in specific, and it pretty much looks like a mini ultrasound picture of their meibomian glands. So this one right here is the eye wellness, which pretty much takes ultrasound pictures of both of your maculas. So this one's actually a really neat instrument as well. I know it's off, but this one gives us different options. So we do have different screenings that we do within this instrument that helps us screen for glaucoma. It really narrows it down to the optic nerve, gives it like a deeper view into your macula and the back of your eye. It kind of breaks it down in different little layers depending on what scan is that you use. Now, moving into this little instrument, come into focus. This one's called the eye care. A lot of you may or may not be familiar. It actually takes place of the famous puffs of air that everybody mentions about. So it doesn't puff you, so it's actually pretty neat. It doesn't necessarily hurt. We can get a more accurate pressure. Most of my patients like this one better instead of the puffs of air. Now this one right here is a lensometer. So what we do here is we get the patient's eyeglasses and we read them here. We do want to see what you're using and what is it that's helping you or what is it that's not helping you. Go from right eye to left eye, and right here it shows you the prescription. Now for patients with bifocals. This little instrument right here actually helps us read the bifocal. It's kind of like a magnet. It enhances number that usually glasses that our bifocals do have, so it makes it easier for us to see what we're looking for when we are reading the prescription. Last but not least, yes, we do still do the 1 and 2. Up the phoropter, put their prescription in. This little slit lamp is pretty neat. The doctor can actually take a look at the front of the patient's eye and see if anything's going on, any aberrations, any accidents that you may have, metal, whatever it may be. The doctor can actually take a magnifying look through this, so I feel like that's really neat. So I do help the doctor record everything that they see within the patient's eye. They are in here taking care of the patient while I'm sitting here just putting all that information in, and everything that they do find within the eye they do dictate for me to put into the computer. So I am a scribe as well as a doctor's assistant. We also move on here to the dilation drops. So there is all kinds of different drops here. So if and for whatever reason we do have to dilate our patients, these are the different drops that we do use to dilate them. This one actually measures your antioxidant levels. As we always have patients who constantly ask, what are
vitamins that we can use in order to improve my eyes or just keep my eye health going?
Depending on your antioxidant level, our doctor can give our patients different packages that would give them those vitamins that they're lacking. Once their patients actually start on their vitamins, they can come back and measure their antioxidant levels and see if their vitamins are working for them. You guys enjoyed this video. I know it was just really quick and just me showing you guys what each and one of the instruments do, but I just felt like it was just nice to kind of bring you guys along, for you guys to just kind of get to know me a little bit better and see what I do on my day-to-day life when I'm not sitting here recording fun videos for you guys. That's what I see from Monday to Saturday every single day. And I just thought that, like I said, I would give you guys more of like an insight. Hope that you guys learned a little bit more about eye health. Take care of yourself, you know, not just physically, also inside. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give me a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And if you guys have any suggestions of any future videos, also let your girl know. Without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next time.